Space heaters offer extra warmth in a chilly room or a drafty part of the home. Consumer Reports measures a space heater's ability to heat a specific area, as well as warm a whole room in 15 minutes. Our tests find not all heaters do both of those tasks well, so it's a good idea to know how you want to use the heater and then check out our ratings. We calculate how much electricity each heater uses, that's measured in watts, to see if it matches what the manufacturer claims. Why are watts important? More watts usually mean more heat, but how well a space heater distributes that heat varies. You can have a larger heater with 1500 watts and it might not perform as well as a smaller heater with fewer watts. Our performance tests reveal which space heaters deliver. And we can tell you which features matter, as well as how safe each heater is. This video is interactive, so click on any chapter to skip around. Consumer Reports breaks heaters down into 4 different categories, based largely on portability: personal, smaller, larger, and oil-filled heaters. Personal space heater is a good choice for people who are always cold at their desk or office. They're designed to heat just one person. The ones in our ratings offer about 200 to 900 watts of heat. They range in price from about $20 to $50 and are small enough to keep in an office cubicle. A step up from personal heaters are smaller units. Still very portable, these offer more heat than a personal heater for warming up a person or a whole room. You can find this type for as little as $40 all the way up to a couple $100 depending on the brand and its features. Smaller size heaters perform better in Consumer Reports tests than personal heaters, so if you have the room, you may be better off buying an inexpensive smaller heater over a personal space heater. Next up, larger size space heaters. These cost about $100 to $300 and offer about the same amount of heat as smaller units. The difference is, they're not as portable. Typically, the best ones can heat up a whole room in 15 minutes. There are also oil-filled heaters. Electricity is used to heat the oil inside the heater, so you're never actually burning fuel. They're a good option if you want to heat a room for a long period of time, but keep in mind they can take twice as long as some other space heaters Consumer Reports recommends. You'll find space heaters that use quartz, ceramic, and metallic heating elements. However, our tests find that none of these perform better than the next. What does matter is having a space heater with a fan. It helps distribute the heat faster, and space heaters that oscillate offer more even heating. Look for a space heater with a thermostat to help the heat coming in at a steady temperature. A remote comes in handy too if you need to change that temperature. Space heaters with timers allow you to choose when you want the heater to turn off. You want a heater to get hot, but you don't want anyone to get hurt. This test mimics what might happen if something flammable comes into contact with a space heater. To be safe, you always want to keep your heater free and clear of any objects. We also check surface area temperatures so you can find models that won't get too warm. This is especially helpful for homes with kids and pets. Today's models should come with a sensor that automatically shuts the heater off if it gets too hot or tips over. Here are some additional safety tips from our experts. Always keep your space heater on the ground. That's where that remote we recommend comes in handy. Never use an extension cord with a space heater. Finally, periodically check the power cord. Powered cord damage is one of the major causes of fires, injuries, and deaths associated with space heaters. Now that you've got the basics, subscribe to consumerreports.org so you can check out our ratings and find a space heater that's right for you. We're a nonprofit and we pay for all of the items we test. Thanks for your support.